Of course, the NOMPU Labour is also monitoring what the Minister has delivered this afternoon, and we now check in with COSATU spokesperson Matthew Parks, the Minister making pronouncements about reining in the public wage bill. Your reaction to that?
Look, we think it's a mixed bag. There's some good things in the budget. There's support to Eskom to roll out smart meters, but not enough to reduce the price of electricity. There's support to rebuilding Transnet and Metro Rail. Those are positive to unlocking the economy. But we don't find enough to really get the economy moving. We don't find enough support for other embattled SOEs, be it SABC or Denel or the Post Office. There is some good measures to intervene on local government, but local government is in such a dire crisis. We need to see much more. We're quite disappointed around crime and corruption. There's no additional allocations beyond inflation for the police, for the courts, for the prosecuting authority. There's some allocations to the border management and the defense force, but not enough. So it's a mixed bag. There's some relief for the poor in terms of social grant increases at 9.6%, but there's no adjustment for the STD grant. There's no expansion of public employment programs. So we don't see out of it what is really going to get us to the 3% growth, which you need to reduce unemployment. We don't see what's going to help to actually reduce unemployment. There's no expansion of public employment programs. So there's some good parts, but there's quite a few disappointing parts too.
Talking about growth, does this budget support industrialization?
It doesn't. There's a very small allocation towards industrial financing, and in fact, the next year there's a cut towards it. And if we really want to get the economy growing to 3% and beyond, we need to give much more support to SMMEs, to industrialization, to export sectors. To give you a contradiction, we allocate more money, 4 billion rand, for bodyguards or politicians than we do for small business development. So there's a fundamental mismatch. If you really want to grow the economy, we've got to do much more.
All right, thank you so much, Matthew Parks. Of course, giving us the Labour Federation's analysis.